Hello, anybody, and thanks for tuning in to Monday Morning Handicapping. As many of you know, Golden Gate Fields is shut down, and the only Northern California circuit taking place is the county fairs, and Pleasanton is looking to take over Golden Gate's spot as the premier Northern California track. Their second week just wrapped up, and what I wanted to do was go take a look at the trainer standings, see whose horses are running well, and go back in my past performances that I've saved over time and look at some of the patterns of the trainer before they send out a winner, how their horses train before a win. So without further ado, let's take a look at this current meet. It's only been 2 weeks at Pleasanton, so lots can change. But so far, if we take a look, sort by wins, two trainers have 4 wins, Isidro Tamayo and Bill McLean. There's a big difference in the number of starts, which translates into different win percentages. So I wanted to take a look at Bill McLean since he was at 36% win rate with his 4 winners, whereas Isidro Tamayo's bringing out a lot more runners, the same number of wins, but obviously a lower win percentage. So I went back and took a look through my Bill McLean past performances. So I went through and counted up how many past performances I had for Bill McLean before he won a sprint race. And I had 19 total past performances where his horse came out and won next. So small sample size, but I looked at the workout patterns before a win. And before Bill McLean sent out a sprint race winner, 7 times out of 19, there were no workouts between the previous race and the race that they came out and won in my past performances. So that translates to 37% of the time, Bill McLean did not have the horse work out before his win heading into a sprint race. There were 0 3-furlong workouts before a sprint race victory. Out of the 19, there was 1 4-furlong workout, and that workout was in a time of 50.4 seconds. 5% of the time out of 19. Again, small sample size, I know, but I'm just looking for patterns. 5-furlong workouts before a win, there were 4 of them. 4 out of 19 translates to 21% of the time. And the average time for those workouts was 1 minute and 3.4 seconds. So, in the grand scheme of things, not a fast workout. So that tells me he likes to probably work his horses slow so far. Looking on, there were 7 out of 19 6-furlong workouts before a win. So out of my 19 past performances, 7 times did Bill McLean's horse that won a sprint race, 7 times they worked out at 6 furlongs, which translates to 37% of the workouts before a win. And the average time for those 6-furlong workouts before a sprint race was 1 minute and 18 seconds, which is very, very slow. Normally, I will see 6-furlong workouts just in general, win or lose in minute 12, maybe minute 13, minute 14, but a minute and 18, very slow. So I'm getting the sense that Bill McLean, before a sprint race, does like to work his horses slow. More often, either no workout or a 6-furlong workout, so long and slow, or just gives them a break. 21% of the time, again, small sample size, I know, a 5-furlong workout, once in a while a 4, but no 3-furlong workout, so long and slow or not at all. Seems like he kind of takes it easy on his horses. And over to the right, anytime there were 2 workouts before a race, I wrote the pattern down. So the most recent workout would have been a 5-furlong followed or preceded by a 6-furlong workout. I saw 2 of those, a 5-furlong most recent and a 5-furlong before that once, 6 and 6 once, and then a 6 and 5 once. So even when there's 2 workouts, it seems to be at least 5 furlongs. So all this just leads me to believe Bill McLean, before a sprint win, likes to work his horses long and slow. But now let's take a look at what he likes to do before a route race. And you won't see a whole lot of difference here. 14 total past performances where he won a route race. Again, small sample size, I know. But before a route win, 3 of the 14 wins, there were no workout between the previous race and the race where the horse won. So 21% of the time, no workout. Again, no workouts at 3 furlongs before a route win. 1 workout at 4 furlongs before the route win, which translates to 7% of the time. And that workout was slow at 52.2 seconds. 1 5-furlong workout in a minute and 3.2 seconds. Again, 7% of the time, a 5-furlong workout. 9 out of the 14 workouts, which translates to 64%, were 6 furlong workouts before a route win, with an average time of 106.4 seconds. Still a slow 6 furlong workout, but what I noticed between the route and the sprint workouts, if you keep your eye down here, 106.4 on average for a 6 furlong workout before a route, whereas 1 minute and 18 seconds for a 6 furlong workout before a sprint. Now, you would think you'd want to work your sprint runners quicker to make sure they have sharp speed before a short race like that, but Bill McLean seems to like to work his route runners quicker than his sprint runners. Again, small sample size, I know, but just pretty big discrepancy there. I mean, we're talking 12 seconds difference. So 12 seconds difference between his route workouts and his sprint was pretty noticeable. The 5 furlong workouts, 0.2 seconds difference, not a big change there. I did notice that the sprint workouts at 4 furlongs were almost 2 seconds faster for the sprints. So 4 furlong workouts for the sprints tend to be quick. The 5 and 6 pretty slow for sprints, but the 6 furlong route workouts much quicker than his sprint 6 furlong workouts. Something that caught my eye, something to look at going forward. Don't be too discouraged by slow workouts from Bill McLean before any race, long or short. But he does seem to like to pick it up a little bit for his route runners, it seems. And if he's not working his horse at 6 furlongs, maybe give it a little pause. Just take a look at the horse's overall performance and maybe try to discern a reason why it's not working 6 furlongs. Had it won before without doing a 6 furlong work, but 6 furlongs and slow seems to be his game. Again, the route pattern, 6 and 6, so back-to-back 6 furlong workouts. I saw 3 of those when there were 2 workouts before a race, of course. A 4 furlong most recent with a 6 before that once, and then a 5 and a 5. So 6 furlongs just seems to be his training game. Something that caught my eye. Again, the quicker 6 furlong for routers as opposed to sprinters. Something that stood out to me. Just a little food for thought. Take it with a grain of salt. I just wanted to take a look at the leading trainer, get a look at his tendencies, and I thought I'd share that with anyone who wanted to watch this video. So thanks for sticking around, and good luck.